What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. In the last episode, we finished the game. It's about time. We defeated the Ultimate Despair and Junko Enoshima and found out that, yeah, we may be Ultimate Despairs, but we can be rehabilitated, which is what this entire virtual world experience was. But we learned a thing or two in that final battle, and we stayed behind on Jabberwock Island to try and save our friends from a permanent coma. It's really complicated. It would really help if you showed up for those extra episodes. But anyway, we are here finishing up the social links. And if you saw the episode title, we're going to finish 3 in one video because they are so close. We're going to tackle the rest of Chapter 5 social links. And the reason we didn't go for these immediately is because the story had just ramped up. And all of a sudden, people were going, oh my god, what happened? Especially at the end of Chapter 5 when the game glitched itself to oblivion. So I didn't want to delay the story anymore. I'm sure people wanted to see what happened next, which is why I delayed these social links until now. So the ones we're going to be completing are Nagito, Chiaki, and finally, we have the ability to finish Byakuya Togami. We now know his secret. He's been long dead and gone for quite a while, but not anymore. You'll notice that everybody is alive and kicking. But why is that? We have actually unlocked a brand new mode at the end of the game. After completing it, you unlock Island Mode. We're going to be talking about this a lot more when we get into that particular bonus and when we go through the unlockables. But just know that at one point after you finish the game, everybody's just hanging around the island. This is so nice. You could just run completely around this middle island and talk to everybody. So it's really nice. This is the opportunity you have to finish all social links because even if you go back and reload chapters, as we found out with Byakuya's, you can't finish his 100% because it would give too much away in his story. And there was a couple surprises that the designers wanted to keep for the very, very end. And I think I went the wrong way. I ended up going the long way around. Really shouldn't have done that, but, another trip around the island wouldn't hurt anybody, I don't think. There we go, Island 1. And we're almost at the entrance to Jabberwock Park, which is where everybody else should be. At least, I hope. Oh, no, it's past Island 2. Yeah, here's everybody. There's Peko, Ibuki, Mikan, good to see you girls again. Nekomaru, it's been forever, and you're not Mekamaru anymore. That's gonna be weird. Of course, all of your lines were written as if you were never a robot to begin with, so that's a very good note on the writer's parts. There you are. You were right next to me. I completely missed you. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. You know what? In the real world, you look weird. We actually know what you look like now. That's you. That's weird. Hold on a sec, let me stop myself, because I am absolutely wrong. This is not what the Ultimate Imposter truly looks like. He is actually still imitating someone. Who, you might ask? The Ultimate Animator, Ryota Mitarai, a character from the Danganronpa 3 anime on the Hope side. I'll be talking about this a bit more in depth in a later bonus episode, but just know that the Ultimate Imposter and Ryota knew each other at one point before the imposter went to Hope's Peak Academy, which explains his or her current look. And that means we still don't know what the Ultimate Imposter truly looks like.
Very strange.
And I love how it's as if your conversation never ended. So what do you consider small, friend? Oh, Byakuya, it's been too long. Actually, I've been looking around the internet for information for these bonuses, and I found out that a lot of people call him Togami. That is too perfect. Get it? Too perfect. I'm sorry. But yeah, well, we'll call you Togami. This will be the last time we talk to you, but we can call you that for now. Let's give you... You know what? This is our last link with you. I know, we come to visit. It's been forever, and we're only talking to you once. Let's give you something. I wonder if I have anything that you have not gotten from me before. It's been quite a while since we've given you a present. I wonder if we have anything. Have I given you this before? I don't think so. Let me see if I have anything else. Oh, no, this is brand new. Okay, we haven't given this to anybody yet. The kokoshimi. The pulpy white insides of a coconut. If you eat it with soy sauce and wasabi, it tastes just like sashimi. Oh. I mean, I'm not a big fan of wasabi, but I'm up for trying new things. Here you go, buddy. Well, are you?
Listen.
Yes! I have impressed the ultimate affluent progeny. Or the ultimate imposter. We've been waiting forever for this answer, dude. Please, tell us what you meant. Yes, the real you. That's what we were getting to. You actually left us on a cliffhanger for about 100 episodes. Well, I think you're a pretty amazing individual. I mean, you own a giant corporation. You don't let anybody step all over you.
So, in other words...
I think we need Teru Teru for this one.
What?
Oh, you mean like as a person or hate as a person? Now you're pretty cool. In another life, I hated your guts because you were a jagoff, but now you're pretty nice. Pretty nice in the sense that you took leadership. All right, Byakuya, what should I say? Well... I've learned a lot about you, but I don't think I know everything about you. Ooh, that was bad.
Come on.
Well, I can get these wrong now, so... Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean it. He doesn't like an indecisive answer. The game actually told me that. I like you. Oh, and here's something that I never showed, even though it happened plenty of times in the videos. You might have noticed cuts while these were happening. That's because I got the answer clearly wrong. It actually highlights which one you've done before, so you don't make the same mistake twice. There. I'm not going to say I hate you. No kidding. We could never be a leader like you. Imagine that. See, I can make these jokes now. You already know the secret. About you, sure. Ooh. Interesting. I'm so glad this is being brought up now. Are you being serious? Well, in this particular scenario, I have never known another Byakuya Togami. So, as of right now, you're the best Togami I've seen. You're the best you I know right now.
In other words...
Oh, good story time.
Listen.
Not even a name. Oh, shoot. I was just kidding. All right, I got it. Dirt poor, nothing to his name, Not even a name. To become somebody else? Oh yeah! That is the very line. That's the reason you were not allowed to see this last rank during the course of the regular game. That's another good one! He had to become somebody else. Somebody else's existence was to become his own. This is why you were not allowed to see this last ranking. And yes, Hajime's starting to put the pieces together. Huh. Then who is this imposter? We'll never actually know. I actually think, thanks to that new anime coming out, I think he actually does have a name now. It's not Byakuya Togami. Post-text, am I right? Yeah! You're the person I know right now. Whether you call yourself Byakuya Togami or not, this is the you I know. You're pretty cool. Couldn't have said it better myself. Even though I did say it.
What did you say? Thank you. I've always wanted someone to say that to me. Listen.
Okay. You gonna drop a truth bomb on me? Like you're not really Byakuya Togami? Oof. I'll consider that a typo, seeing as how all you had to do is backspace once. Darn that enter key.
What? I see.
Right. I won't know the actual Byakuya Togami until, like, what, 5 chapters from now? Yeah. One of these days, Byakuya, you and me, we'll have a talk. Aww. He dropped the ultimate asshole demeanor and he's lightened up a bit. I love it. I love the end of that social link, just of what we know after the fact. Seeing that last bit is really, it feels really good. Because Byakuya, or the Ultimate Imposter, finally wants to say, you know what, I'm done pretending to be somebody else. I want you to know the real me. So let me do that for you. And a lot of theories going around the internet are, what if this is actually one of Byakuya's many, many siblings? Because we know the real Togami actually had to fight for his right to be number one in the company, to be the next Togami. So what happened to the rest of the siblings? Well, theory says this is one of his long-lost siblings, who eventually became the Ultimate Imposter. I like that theory. And thank you for the ability Sting. I don't need it anymore because I've got so much money I don't even know what to do with it. But Sting gets you a couple more coins every time you get some. So let's say you got 10 coins, you would end up getting 12 or 13. Oh, joy! Byakuya Togami's Fat Man underwear! Just what I always wanted! You know, I never showed off in detail these little markers here. I guess you can call them like chapter markers or something. Every time you do a part of the social link, it'll actually tell you what was said last time. Just a basic summary of what you and the person talked about in that last rank. And that's actually really helpful because a lot of these social links, we either started one rank and then nothing else until a lot later, or if it's like Byakuya, I actually had to reread what we were talking about before we actually spoke with him the very last time. And even at the end, it gives you a small summary of what you talked about, and that's really nice. And I love right here, it also tells you what the skill is, so that's very helpful. Next on the list, I think we should keep with the trend of least to greatest as far as finishing everything. Byakuya had 1, Chiaki's next, she only has 2 ranks left, so we'll go ahead and finish this one up. And I can't wait to get to this one so people can stop telling me how important it is. Be nice to the psychopath. Chiaki, how you doing? Yeah, let's spend some time together. I love how we're always in this location. I really hope we find another spot.
Hey.
So you want to go to a place with good airflow just to sleep. I'm down. I imagine we were talking about something important right before she dozed off mid-sentence. You never get old, Chiaki. Never. Let's give you something good. Honestly, I can't remember what I've given you before, so let's go for broke. Let's try to find something that I haven't given you yet. Or that I haven't given anybody yet. Let's see. No, I've given that to somebody. Oh, here we go. The Power Glove. Sorry, Power Gauntlet. A video game controller shaped like a glove. You use your fingers to play games, but it is not compatible with modern game consoles. Die-hard fans love how bad this thing is. I love the Power Gauntlet. It's so bad. Here you go. Oh my god, I love the wizard!
Thanks.
You really think the Power Glove is... Never mind. Glad you like it.
Hey.
Well, you're all fired up. I think the last time we went and hung out, I was showing you different fun things to do, and you learned about Girls' Day, I believe? Yeah, you look like you want to learn some more stuff. So, let's take you on a trip. Where do you want to go? She actually doesn't look tired. She looks very alert. Hajime's taking me places. Seriously, Hajime, that's the first place you think of?
Yep.
Alright, Postex, what is that? Oh, slider puzzles? I love those! They're the most agonizing thing in the world, but for some reason I like playing them.
Let's go.
God, you even know how to play Monami. I wish we could have seen that. Oh, we did go to a new location. Look at that. Yeah, sorry. There's no block stacking, no nothing like that. So, not the most fun.
Hey.
Hajime probably sucks at them, but I consider myself pretty good. See, that's the line I'd expect a typo in.
You think so? Well...
Yeah, Hajime. Here, try Professor Layton. You can start with the chicken and wolf puzzle. You'll never play a puzzle game again, Hinata.
See?
I still don't know my way around a Rubik's Cube.
See?
This one piece fits with the other piece. I'm a genius! Well, whenever I put a puzzle together, I always do the outside pieces first. Oh yeah, you always gotta do the border. Otherwise, how the hell are you gonna figure out the picture?
Yep.
You know, I never actually thought of it, but people putting a puzzle together, every single person always goes for the outer edges first, because the human brain wants to make a complete shape. Chiaki, you're making me think! Oh, really? Who's your daddy? That was a weird way to say that. Oh, really? Is he the ultimate programmer? And is he actually a he?
Yep.
Okay, that can't be Chihiro. I'm kidding! You know what? I'm just thinking, if this really is Chihiro... Okay, hear me out. If this really is Chihiro and he made a puzzle he couldn't solve, he made alter ego and artificial intelligence to solve the puzzle for him. Oh, please let me be right. Well, why wouldn't I know anything about a brute force attack? Hey, even better. She can help me fix Windows 10. Good question, Hajime. Maybe one day we'll know.
Hey.
Okay, that'll work.
Huh?
And there she goes. You alright? Feeling a little lightheaded?
Thanks.
Oh god, she tripped over a flag! Whoa! A woman fell into my arms! That's weird. Hajime Hinata, the master of observation. What? Careful how you say that, please. So this is where all the slash fics come from. Go away. It's not time yet. Yeah, what? Oh, there are so many things I could say, but none of them are even mildly appropriate. No worries, I got you. If you ever trip and fall over nothing again, I can definitely catch you.
Sleepy.
Great, I'm a pack mule now. I wonder what the actress's direction was. Make snoring sound. She actually fell asleep. Wake up, girl. That was hilarious. Yeah, but those of you at home who have watched the entire Let's Play, you already know what's eventually going to happen. But getting up to this point in the rank during the normal game, you're starting to put the pieces together, especially when Hajime says, you know, she's always talking about her dad as in hearsay. As in, maybe he's not real? Maybe? Okay, so I just made a realization. Sorry if it took me forever, but a lot of you at home probably figured this out immediately. The report card. This is actually Hajime's thoughts on the summaries here. I just mentioned in Byakuya's that he gives a specific summary, but I guess I just didn't put one and one together to find out that it's Hajime putting together these summaries. So this is actually written as if he's saying this. Which makes this even more hilarious when you read what he has to say about Chiaki. Especially when we get farther on. So, right here, she's not used to living creatures, and it's hard for her to play games about managing relations and guessing what characters are feeling. That sounds really lonely. And here, this is when it finally clicked. I found out Chiaki's dad was a programmer. I'm not sure why she tried to hide that. She touched my body and seemed impressed by it. She still has a lot to learn, though. Is that really how you wanted to phrase that? Oh, well, who cares? Chiaki, let's visit you one more time. Okay, good night.
Hey.
Kinda used to it by now. So, Chiaki, what do you think? Oh, she's out cold. Yes, definitely. We always want to give everybody a little gift, a little something for them to remember us by. And you know what? I think we'll just stay traditional. I already gave her one of these a while ago. I think I've given her like 3, but you know what? I've got 2. Might as well, just to finish up this rank. Here you go. More cheat codes. Yeah, isn't it great? I've got a couple copies if you want one.
Thanks.
You say that, but then you realize I've given you this before. Okay, cool. Where are we heading? Not yet, Hajime. We haven't triggered that flag yet. Okay, now we've tripped the flag. Can I help you find something? Yes? Oh boy. What? What? No! Not unless we want to go into that territory.
Huh?
Post-text, is that a reference to something? Because I'm thinking something else. Oh, good.
Well?
Oh, great. Oh. Alright, a new game from the Ultimate Gamer. I got this. Let's see. Do you like me? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, that's pretty funny too. Is this the right one? Don't! Wow! Ouch! That's considered violence? Well, I guess it's invading personal space. Alright, fine, I get it. I wasn't thinking like a visual novel. Alright. I really have to choose one of these? Happy, happy, joy, joy. That was the correct answer? What? Where are you going? Uh-oh. Alright, Hajime, brace yourself. A woman's coming running towards you and you gotta catch her. Otherwise, this relationship's over. Oh. I guess she was running away. As they normally do. Who cares? You're at the beach, you're having fun. Oh. Yeah, sports games. We need to get better at sports.
Hey.
I guess you could call it that, yeah. Well, I mean, Hajime, if you want to get technical, dates can really be anything just as long as it's between two people. I think we could learn a thing or two, Hajime. Really? She's not good at dating sims? That's like the one thing I think she'd be amazing at. Well, that's because that second one's a really difficult one. Just run with it. She's kind of odd.
What happened?
You're talking about things that we know the equation to that too. A panic, nothing.
Yep.
Whew, she doesn't know embarrassment yet. All right, we're safe. Probably doesn't know innuendos either. Actually, I know for a fact she doesn't know innuendos.
Well?
Aww, look at that face. Save that.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
Oh, that even hurts the second time you say something like that. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. You know what? I'm kind of glad that we made it to this point in the game and not have finished Chiaki's social link. Now that we've figured out what's going on in the story, seeing this makes a lot more sense. Now, if we were playing it and we finished it during the normal playthrough, then it would kind of, be a head scratcher. You'd be like, well, wait, would that mean, and then your theories would kind of come together. So I'm kind of glad we saw the secret first and then saw the lead into it after the fact. Kind of makes for a better cohesive story, I guess. This is just so he didn't spoil too much. And finally, we unlock cheat code when we don't need it anymore. This makes it so that if you accidentally shoot a statement in a non-stop debate, you won't lose time. Really could have used that. Oh good, the real prize. A gamer girl's underwear. Truly a treasure among treasures. Something always locked away. Something that we may never see in our lifetime. Male gamers fight to see this day! I consider this a score for the men. You know I'm kidding, right? Chiaki's story is complete. It's good to know you, Chiaki. You were a really fun character, and being the ultimate gamer just gives you more points. I'll never forget the time I spent with her. Aww. And here's hoping in the real world, Hajime won't forget her at all, even though he's supposed to, but knowing this kind of cheesy writing, he'll never forget. Next and last on the list, the one that everyone wanted me to get to eventually, Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student. Here you are. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I mean, I had nothing better to do. Nah, I'm just kidding with you.
Yep.
Sure. I mean, you're fine when you're like this, Nagito. As soon as you start spouting crazy talk, then I can't stand you. But at the same time, I'm intrigued. I always love the crazy characters. They're so much fun. Yes, definitely. If I've mentioned it before, I'll probably mention it again. I'll say it right now. Nagito has three love items. There's not a lot that impresses him, but the Hope's Peak ring is a good one. The memory notebook is a really good one. And Mukuro's knife is another one you can give him. So you know what? We've got 3 ranks left. Let's give him one of each. Let's start with Mukuro's knife. A knife with Hope's Peak Academy's crest on it. The blade is too rusted to use. Well, when it was new, it was definitely used. You know, this actually makes a lot of sense. Being in ultimate despair and probably knowing Mukuro at one point, he probably knew she was the ultimate soldier.
This is exciting!
And how many people she killed with that knife, probably? Yeah, how does one get the privilege of having ultimate luck?
Man.
Well, I don't know. You could probably get away with a lot. See, that's what I like about characters who are written around luck. They're lucky, but they get into so much bad shit.
That's not it. Actually...
Oh, no fooling? There's a different type of hope? Foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward. Afterward. Are you meaning like after this, or after you?
Well...
Okay, I'm still not following. If everything that's happening now seems like bad luck, it's all going to result in good luck in the... Oh, okay, I get it. So everything that's happening now is bad right now, but it'll eventually end up good. So as long as we have the ultimate lucky student, everything will turn out okay. Tell that to all the dead students. I really wish we got to see this in an earlier rank, because I love that line. Oh, he knows something we don't. He always knows something we don't. but just knowing that if we all band together, we will create an even more shinier New Hope.
Amazing.
Now, everybody says people just don't understand Nagito. I kinda get it. Kinda. He absolutely despises despair. But he knows, without the shadow of a doubt, that no matter how much despair is thrown your way, hope will always become the top rank. Hope will never lose to despair, and that's why he wants to prove it by causing all these issues. He could have come up with a better strategy than that, though, just saying.
What?
Look, you want to prove to us that hope will win no matter what. Helping out a killer doesn't exactly, it doesn't do it for us. Duh! Maybe it's severe optimism, Hajime.
Hey.
Alright. Few broken bones, possibly on the verge of death, but hey, I'm in the hospital. I'm still breathing. Yeah, that would be bad luck.
And...
Alright, hello, nurse. Miss Sumiki, you are needed in my room right now. I guess, but I still have a fractured pelvis and my left arm doesn't work as well as it should, and I think I only have 4 toes on my right foot.
See?
So you're saying in every possible scenario, the good outweighs the bad every single time. And that is a really good example. I'm glad you used that one. Because eventually you met up with a hot nurse and the good outweighed you getting in a car crash. At least you're still alive. You live that all the time. The bigger the bad luck,
This is exciting!
the bigger the good luck. Interesting. The world you live in, Nagito. Do you want to expel some more details? Because you got me curious again. So your ultimate luck not only brings bad luck, but it also brings extremely good luck to outweigh the bad luck you caused. That's really interesting. You're basically a coin. You're both sides of luck. Cool. Still doesn't excuse what you do, but I like your mindset. I'm with Hajime on this one. I understand. And just like Hajime, I totally understand. Will we ever understand the methods of a madman? Probably never. But this is at least a good start. That last sentence, when he flashes that carefree smile, I can't understand a single word he says. And something else about Nagito. We missed his birthday during the Let's Play, but we missed it by 3 days. I actually went and looked at when the Let's Play ended, and I posted the epilogue on April 25th. We missed his birthday by 3 days. And speaking of which, we also missed a couple other birthdays, Byakuya's, for example, and so on and so forth, but we won't get into that. We're here to hang out with Nagito. I'm gonna hear how the crazy man ticks. How you doing, buddy? Well, I mean, it was either talk with you or watch paint dry.
Yep.
And even then, they were different shades of blue. Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna give him another one of his love items. I already showed it to you. The memory notebook. I've got 4 of these. A ragged notebook. The cover says Kiko Oto. Memory notebook. The writings inside are too worn out to read. Interesting. I mean, you don't have to have it, but you can if you want.
This is exciting!
Well, now I understand where that sentence is coming from. Oh, really? Well, I'm not going to say because it's required, but you are interesting to talk to. What? Why would you say that out loud, you doof? Oh. Okay, I thought you were going a different place. No, that's understandable. We can't take you out of our eyesight, Nagito.
How admirable.
I like how you worded that. That was a good sentence.
Hey,
Well, you already know that, don't you?
this is exciting!
I'd like to think that all of these social links are written up to Chapter 3. So anything that happens after Chapter 3, they're not going to mention. So right now, Nagito has no idea that I am completely worthless. Yeah, let's talk about the ultimate lucky student. Who cares about me? I'm a boring protagonist. Why would you want to know about me? Alright, I really don't need to know your entire life story from cradle to grave. Please, no. From womb to tomb. Don't start there. Okay, that was good.
Hey,
Sure. If you ask me about bagels, I'm gonna shove a nuke up your ass.
Hajime.
What is good luck? Well, I don't think I'd go that far. Being lucky? I don't think that's really a definition. But the opposite of bad luck sounds wrong. Yeah. I knew he wouldn't accept that.
Well, that's obvious.
Damn it! Alright. Oh, wow, he actually brought up something we already spoke about. Interesting. Alright, fine, absolute power. Oh my god, are you kidding? I've had no good luck with any of these social link choices. I can't believe this.
It's obvious.
It's always the answer that I don't want it to be. An absolute power you can't wield with your own will. That is a dangerous thing to have. You can't harness your own power because it's luck. I mean, that's still pretty dangerous. He has an ultimate ability that can kick in whenever.
Hey,
Alright, what you got? I fell down and scraped both of my knees, but I found a 20 underneath the slide.
actually,
Okay, nice family trip. Excuse me? What? But that's still a meteorite. What, did it hit the hijackers? Dot! Really? It's either ultimate luck or divine providence. Jeez.
Man.
Oh, come on! So, bad luck. Plane got hijacked. Good luck. Meteorite took out the terrorists. Bad luck. Parents died from same meteorite. Good luck. I didn't get cancer. Okay, that's a little better. You're no longer under the shackles of your parents. I'm assuming they were bad based on how you're talking about them now. And you got a large lump sum of cash. But you lost your parents. Don't you realize you were going on a trip? Your mom and dad died from an out-of-nowhere meteorite. It also killed a hijacker. I see the correlation between good and bad luck, and I'm going, what the fuck? Fate has it out for you. You were kidnapped by a murderer? I'm not surprised by anything at this point. Okay, what you got? What's the good luck out of this?
But...
Hey, Mr. Murderer, I got the winning numbers! You won the Mega Millions after getting kidnapped by a murderer.
Amazing.
$300 million! Is that before or after taxes? Because the taxes would be the bad luck. So, Nagito lost his parents at a young age, became insanely rich. He's basically Batman. He's extremely lucky. He really is Batman. Oh, you tease. Pointless situation. What are you implying, actually? Alright, and he's gone. I guess we'll get that story later. See you later, you lucky son of a bitch. Remember, I've got birthdays coming up. Send me a card. A couple $100. Actually, that's mean. I would never take advantage of a friend like that. Take advantage of an enemy, though. Hey, Batman! I need some money! Well, now I understand why he puts blind luck into hope, and why he always uses his ultimate luck to his advantage. He knows he will come out on top when it's a gamble. And now I know why. Because he has never come out of a situation worse when it's a bad situation. That's what I'm getting from this. Even though he gets into bad situations all the freaking time, he always comes out of it better than what he was. That's both amazing and tragic. Parents died, but I became a millionaire. Because of my parents' inheritance after they died. Got kidnapped by a murderer. But I found the winning lottery numbers. Next you're gonna tell me you're dying. But hey, at least I got to meet you, Hajime. Oh no. One more rank, Nagito. Let's see if we can get that story out of you. Because I don't want to be right. Don't let me be right. Please. Because tragedy after tragedy, I would hate for your final tragedy to be what I said earlier.
Yep.
Because knowing your luck, that's exactly what would happen. Maybe I'm a clairvoyant. Let me see. You like... Well, of course you would like this. It's the Hope's Peak ring. School ring emblazoned with the Hope's Peak Academy school crest. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together. Just like all of us.
Great.
Find something like this here in your hand. You know I'm giving it to you. You didn't actually just, like, find it on the ground or anything. So you're using your luck instead of acknowledging that I gave this to you.
Hey,
Oh, well.
well,
No, what? You can tell me. We've bonded. No problem? Glad I could help? Yeah, please. Don't leave me in suspense like that.
yep.
Come on. Don't be real. Right. Definitely heard that part. Since I had no other relatives, it took direct action against me. Are we talking about the ultimate masseuse? Did Nekomaru basically give you the best damn massage of your life?
Well,
Ah, shit! Stage 3 malignant lymphoma? Frontotemporal dementia. That's why you're so insane! Something's attacking your temporal lobe. It's giving you dementia. That type of disease messes with your emotions. This is why whenever you say something so abstract and hurtful, you have no empathy.
this is troubling.
Your brain is disintegrating. And that's why you're such a jackass. Now I feel terrible. You are dying.
Jeez.
You're dying, and now you have a medical reason for your personality. And you're still clinging on to your ultimate hope, huh? Right after I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Great. So your ultimate luck kicked in. Hey, I'm dying, but I got into the most prestigious academy around. Yeah, but Nagito, one of these days, that good luck is going to be your death. Be better than living with lymphoma. No, probably the only reason you're still alive is because your ultimate luck won't let you die. And that's so sad. I understand where your personality's coming from now. I understand a lot, and why you have so much hope. It's literally letting you live. You're definitely one lucky son of a bitch. Now, I'm always under the impression that the luckier somebody is, the worse they are. And you know what? That actually holds true to someone I know in real life. They have the best luck, but it's always preceded by horrific luck. Like, I think my mom actually has a friend where she broke her leg but won the lottery within the same week. That's... wow.
Hajime.
Oh, no fooling? We voiced by the same guy? Nah, I'm kidding. That'd be silly.
Actually,
You're saying we're a lot alike. Because we both admire Hope's Peak Academy. It's the only connection I can get. Oh. So that's why we're similar. Because we're both miserable.
Perhaps.
A lot of fangirls would love your soul. Good lord, you're alone. Or it might have been your disintegrating brain. Aww. Alright, come here, you big lug. I'll give you a hug. For good luck. Oh, you tease! You're giving Slash Ficka's material, damn it! You son of a bitch. Ouch! I mean, unless you're saying the fact that you're dying was also a lie, I might just punch you.
Right?
Oh, shut the hell up. Alright, you weren't lying. You were just trying to piss me off. Oh, shut up. Yeah, tolerate. That's the word we'll use. Yeah, you should see the giant bullet of hope I shot at Junko. She took it all. Hey, yeah, it's a good question. What would you be without your ultimate talent?
You're right.
No hope, no despair, just a normal life. Later!
Please, don't forget. From the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
But that's what makes it so much fun. Yeah. What is Nagito planning? That's been on my mind for the entire ride. Nagito, I gotta admit, it was so much fun watching you just do stuff. I know that's a terrible way to say it, but Nagito, you were one of the more interesting characters in this entire game. Just because you started out normal and then you kind of flipped your lid, but that wasn't the interesting part. The interesting part is how you messed with every single person on this island, including Monokuma. That's awesome! So, I am actually kind of sad that your social link's over, because you were amazing. Even though I hate your fucking guts. And hey, look, I've got a brand new skill, Trance. Don't exactly remember what that does. Let me think. Oh, yeah, it's a useless item, just like Nagito himself. Low combos increase the tempo in panic talk action. God, I'd have to be the ultimate lucky student to take his drawers away. Well, look, I got him. So what does that say about me? Chances are he probably let me take them off him. Wait, no! And with that, Nagito's social link is finished. All the social links from Chapter 1 with Byakuya is now done, and all the social links from Chapter 5 are finished. We got to know Nagito, Chiaki, and Byakuya fully. We're now the best of friends. Except for Nagito. Nah, I'm kidding. But that is it. That's 3 social links down in one video. We're still going to go strong. Next time on Danganronpa 2, we're going to hit up 2 more people. We're going to try to do these in 2s now, seeing as how a lot of these are either halfway done or are just starting. Actually, Kazuichi and Akane both have 2. Sonia and Fuyuhiko both have 3. So how about we do this? Akane and Fuyuhiko, you're going to be a pair. Kazuichi and Sonia, you're going to be a pair. I tote ship it, guys! But anyway, we'll be doing their social links next. And before you say I've forgotten... Nagito's favorite boxer shorts. Even when the laundry got soaking wet from a sudden rainstorm, this pair of lucky underwear was the only thing that stayed dry. Were they previously dirty? Because that would be the unlucky side. Byakuya's favorite high-end underwear. It comes from the only brand that the truly elite will wear. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I thought it would say, how can you tell these undies are real? Yeah, whatever. And Chiaki's favorite panties. The cute 8-bit pixel pattern is both retro and modern. It's definitely true these days where people would rather have pixel games instead of high-end graphical games. And I guess some people would enjoy high-end graphical panties instead of the 8-bit. Yeah, whatever. See you guys next time. We're almost done collecting people's underwear. We went on panty raids and just went into the boys' locker room, started whipping people and stealing boxer shorts.